Yo, so what is good, guys? You probably clicked here because you are plan to build whatever a mobile app, and you heard both of RevenueCat and Superwall, and you have no fucking clue what every each of them does, right? And you probably watched some videos of people talking about them, trying to explain, but they ain't explaining shit, and you're just more confused. So, in this video, I'll just explain to you as simple as possible what RevenueCat does, what Superwall does, so you know which one to use. You probably end up using both of them, as I do, and I'll try to make this process as simple as possible for you to understand. So let's get into it. We have here RevenueCat and Superwall. And the main way that you'll understand the comparison between them is to take RevenueCat as the backend of your subscriptions and Superwall as the front end, right? Of your subscription. So what does this mean? Basically, when a user subscribes to your app, they can be in a trial period, in a grace period, billing retry period, billing issue period. I don't know, you want to stop their subscription, whatever. And this is insanely difficult to handle in pure code. And that's the reason why we use RevenueCat. What RevenueCat does, it basically connects to the App Store and um, takes into consideration all these edge cases such that your app can run as smooth as possible, not to block users that already paid, not to allow users that didn't pay, so on and so forth, right? On RevenueKit, you can also customize paywalls and generate paywalls, but compared to Superwall, um, their range of paywalls is much smaller. Like you have, I don't know, like maybe 40 templates that you can use compared to Superwall, where you have hundreds of them, one page, multi-page, win-back offers, so on and so forth. So RevenueKit basically removes all the hassle in handling edge cases and is basically the back of your subscriptions, right? Now it costs like 1% after you hit 2.5k of monthly tracked revenue, which is quite alright. I mean, it's free till you hit that milestone, right? On the other hand, what Superwall does, it basically allows you to customize and edit paywalls as fast as possible, A/B test them, meaning show half of the users one paywall, half of the users the other paywall, showing different products and compare the results such that you can milk the most money from your users, right? Also on Superwall, you can have different positionings, right? Like different paywalls on different parts of your app, such that again you extract the most money from people, right? Now on Superwall, you can also implement variables such that you show different types of users, different paywalls based on the answers they provided during onboarding or their language, where they live, I don't know, for how long they have been using the app. You can also have win-back offers in case like a user cancel a transaction, so on. And this is why Superwall outperforms RevenueCat, right? Superwall costs like 1% of the track revenue after 10k a month, which is again quite a generous free tier. Of course, you can pay more to have like questionnaires, different types of data, support, so on and so forth. But the free tier is good enough for most of you guys. Um, Now, the way I work and a lot of people work is that you can connect Superwall to RevenueCat such that RevenueCat handles all the back end of your subscriptions and all the paywalls are handled by Superwall, where you can edit the paywall without updating your app, creating different tests, and maximizing your revenue, right? So, as a conclusion, RevenueCat and Superwall are not like competing against each other, they are complementing each other. So, I highly suggest that you use both of them. You can use RevenueCat without Superwall and build paywalls in their platform, but it's way harder to use Superwall without RevenueCat. So I hope I made it actually clearer for you guys, and good luck with your build, man.